Hey, happy Monday. How did your weekend go? I had a great weekend. My hubby and I stayed at the Edge Hotel. We also drive a Ford Edge, and we like to sing the song, I Want to Live on the Edge. That's pathetic, but I feel like I need to let you know what goes on. Hi, one viewer. How you doing? If you notice, if you're watching, I took down my silly Dr. Whisperer sign that was behind me. I would like to replace it with this sign, Feckin' Egypt. That would be me. This is a very affectionate term that we have in Ireland for each other. And I love this sign. My my parents bought it for me. They actually bought it for Rob, but I've kept it for myself. So the weekend was fantastic. I hope you, my one viewer, had a great weekend. And I started my morning today. I've chosen a different route. So I'm doing all of these different media channels for myself, the Dr. Whisperer personal brand, just trying to push out some content. And I've been really enjoying these Instagram stories. So this morning and the last few days, I've been talking about how I'm turning left. I used to turn right only when I would cross the Bel Air Causeway on my bike for my little exercise, meditation, clarity, listening to Gary Vaynerchuk timed on my bicycle. But now I turn left, and I've been turning left. And today I turned left, and I rode my bike down to 13th Avenue, which is where I used to live, and sat under the beautiful jasmine infused bench. It's like a beautiful gazebo type bench spot that I used to write in a journal that I've decided after I'm done with this today, this vlog, I'm going to go look for. I think it might be in this one spot. If I find it, boy, oh boy, will that ever be fun to read. Because I wrote in it every day when I found out that my boyfriend had a girlfriend. That's a long time ago. But that is a true story. I first moved here and found out that my boyfriend had a girlfriend. So I was going to write that book. Haven't written it yet. It's a good title, though. I'm happy with just finding a good title. And maybe one day, if I find that book, I know exactly what that journal looks like. I'll be able to just transfer that into some type of book, right? But I've been mentally preparing myself for this August 11th vlog that I plan on doing this Friday, which is ironically my mom's birthday. It's not ironic, actually. It's planned that it's my mom's birthday. I don't know. Maybe I'll have my mom on it with me. I don't know yet. I really do like to do everything very off the cuff and authentic, and I don't want to put too much time into thinking about it. I want it to be very natural. But I have been thinking a lot about this journey that I've had getting to where I am today, and certainly not where I want to be, but it is a lot closer in my view than what it looked like 13 years ago when I moved here and had no job. Yeah, no job. I didn't work for I think it was 7 months before I got a job. But anyway, so I liked going to this spot this morning and sitting and just kind of reminiscing about what it was like. Ugh, it wasn't great, people. My one viewer, it wasn't great. The only great thing about it, and I had this conversation with my friend Dory on Friday, was if you're going to be in a bad mental space, it's very good to have beautiful aesthetics surrounding you. And that's really what happened. Like here I was homesick, I was jobless, I was running through my savings. I thought I made a big mistake, maybe, moving here. Although I knew I was meant to live in Florida. But, it was just a time where I wasn't really sure what my life was going to look like. So I spent a lot of time just writing and, crying, like a lot of crying at that bench, but at least it was pretty. And I did say in the stories that I did on Instagram this morning that I couldn't, there's no jasmine. They're not in bloom right now, but my God, when they are, it is the most beautiful place to look at. And it smells unbelievable. So I highly recommend you go check it out. It's actually between 12th and 13th Avenue if you are anywhere near Indian Rocks Beach. And I lived there for the first year or 2 years of life here in Florida. I think it was a little over a year. I didn't stay long, but man, oh man, I loved where I lived. Loved it. It was the best place for me to be miserable, if that makes any sense. Okay, so I am preparing myself for Friday, and this is my little promo to Friday. So August 11th is a very, very important date for me. It's also Mom's birthday. And I have been trying just recently, these last few years, to spend that day with my mom. And when she turned 70, which was 2 years ago, I took her for caviar. And maybe I'll do that again because she deserves at least caviar, right? My God. But I'm really looking forward to just sharing, my history. A really great friend of mine who is no longer with us, Mickey Diamond, he smoked a lot, and he would say, "Sharon, look at the record." And what he meant by that was you really do have to understand the history about someone or something to understand the present and the future of where you want to go. So the only reason that I am who I am today is because of the history of my life and what it took to get to this very place on August 7th, 2017. And it was a long journey and a long road. And the highlights of that, I'll talk about that on Friday. So I think what I'll do too is say what time I'm going to talk about it, because I must say the reason that I'm talking about this today is because I'm psyching myself into Friday. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to share some deep stuff. So now I'm saying it out loud. I'm going to do it. And now you can make me accountable. You, my one viewer. Who are you? Who is my one viewer? It's so exciting that I have you here today because I haven't had a lot of viewers while I've been Facebook Living. So text me. Let me know. But I really appreciate you tuning in. Anybody that watches, I appreciate you tuning in because this has been, a very interesting 82. Am I on 82 episodes later? August is a very interesting month in business. Today was pretty easy, I must say. I had a great lunch with a good friend, and then we talked a lot about business, and we got a lot of business stuff done, actually. A lot of promoting for this event coming up on August 24th that I hope you have registered for. Hello, we're talking about a preventative lifestyle. Oh, it's Jay. Hi, Jay. He just sent me a text with some eyeballs. Cute. And then I was getting to you, Jay. Then I headed over to see Dr. Amir Dowd and visit him, my dentist buddy, client, friend, awesome, extraordinaire human being, best dentist in Tampa Bay, for sure. And just a great person, a really great person. And then I met with Jay, who's my one viewer. And he helped me with my email hoarding issues. And now the hoarding is about to stop, right, Jay? Because we erased 2 years today, 2015 and 2016. I erased 2014 a week ago. And I don't want to do that anymore. Please help with the email hoarding. So thank you, Jay, as always. He's the best IT guy in Tampa Bay. So don't be a dum-dum. Get your IT stuff handled and hire him because he's a good person and great at what he does. All right, so that's it for now. And I look forward to tuning in with you the rest of the week. And I hope you make it a great one because August is like, I don't know. I told this to Jay today, like, I don't function when I'm not obsessively busy. I'm just not good when I'm not overworked. And I keep saying that, and I'm going to pay for it. I know it. I should just enjoy it, right? Is that what you're saying in your head to me? Just enjoy it because it's not going to last? Because that's the advice I would give to you. All right, have an awesome night, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye, Jay, my favorite viewer today. Bye.